Hello, shining ones. God, I'm excited today. We're going to talk about the super full moon in Libra on March 20th, 2019. And this is our third super moon in a row. And with it, we have the spring equinox where the sun goes into Aries that we talked about in yesterday's video. It's a time of newness, and a super moon means the moon is closer to the earth, and there's a pull on our psyche, and we feel emotions more powerfully. It brings our feelings to the surface, and as you know, feelings are a powerful catalyst to manifest. And this is a time of transition from the old to the new, from old systems and power structures to the new. And this energy, I'm seeing it as a vortex. And if you have aligned yourself with the higher self, you've done the hard work, you let go all that was keeping you down, then my friend, by cosmic law, you will be raised up because you planted good seed and now it's time to harvest. And you know this wasn't easy. You worked so hard this last year letting go of addictions, and it wasn't easy to forgive others. It wasn't easy to forgive yourself, to let go of wrong attitudes, but you trusted that the universe would replace those things with something better. And now it's time for your reward. And then we also have a conjunction between Neptune and Mercury. And this combination is a magical energy, and it's connected to altered states and inspiration. A beautiful time for prophets and poets, musicians, artists. It's a time of creativity. And you have a perception into deeper realities. We have a square also between Jupiter and Neptune, and this is reinforcing those energies. And Jupiter is also square Mercury. It's a time of infinite horizons, big dreams, unlimited possibilities for ourselves and the world as a whole. A radical shift is happening. Power and knowledge is coming from inside our very core, and we have become these generators of high frequencies, and we are changing the atmosphere around us. All right, let's pick a card. We have Death. Now, do not panic, my friends. This is a powerful card of transformation. And the Hebrew letter associated with this card is Nun, N-U-N. And as a noun, it means fish, but as a verb, it means to sprout and to grow. And it's dying to the old way. And you can think of it as a baptism, like we talked about in yesterday's video, representing as you go under the water and you're buried and the old nature is dead. And as you come up out of the water, you are a new creature, one with good, one with God. And it's a movement from one state of being to the next. The alchemical process of this is disintegration, growth, and progress. And you will notice in the Fool's journey through the tarot, the Death card is not the end of his journey. It's just a step towards his enlightenment. So I think it's so obvious how to read this, that it's not physical death, but different people read the cards different. Just like I think of all the different texts we studied, how people interpret them different. Think of the Sufis of Islam. They say to kill the infidels is to kill the sin nature inside of yourself, but obviously some Muslims read it as kill people. Can you tell who the good ones are? Of course you can. Now, some people read the cards different with a curse of physical death, but we read it as transformation, and I know you can tell who the good ones are. So stay in the light, my wonderful friends. We know only good here at the Order of the Magi. And you'll also see the sun rising in the east between the Hermes towers and Hermes, Mercury, mind. When you die to the old nature, the lower mind, and you are risen up into the higher mind, it's an enlightenment. The sun is on the horizon, the light is on the horizon, and we are awakened to a whole new world. And I'm thinking I want to close this out with Asha 11. I know we just read it, but it's really just ties in perfectly with what we're talking about here. And it says, I will release my own ideas to receive God's idea. Removing the corruption puts potentialities to their proper use. You must burn out the impurities to find the true essence. Purity is a must. And that's it right there. Purity is a must. If your vessel is mixed with poison, if your mind is mixed with poison, good and evil, Pour it out and fill it with pure substance. Fill it with good, know only good. It takes a long time to purify a vessel, one drop at a time. That, in my opinion, is too much trust in time. Pour out your vessel and let God fill it with himself. Oh, just beautiful. I love the way this message turned out. My friends, I'm going to ask you to do me a favor. This year, I want to grow our channel. I want to grow the Order of the Magi. I want to grow this message of all good that we have. So everyone at the sound of my voice, please right now, share this with one person and know I love you. I love you. I love you.